Arsenal Fan TV. Lee, got the job done, mate.
Just about. Jesus Christ, that first half was shocking. Piss poor. Typical Arsenal. Sideways, backwards, backwards. I'll give up the ball, 1-0 down. How many times does that happen to us? It happened up at Everton last week. It's happened again today. I could count 100 times over.
And it is a risky business, isn't it? Because if you look at the stats for Premier League games, most of the time when you concede the first goal, you don't win the game. So.
Well, exactly. Everyone parks the bus against us. As soon as they go 1-0 up, they park the bus. Even at 2-1 up for us today, they were still sitting deep and they were waiting for the last sort of 3 or 4 minutes to then give it a go. But, I mean, the goals we scored today, they were decent goals. Kolasinac, I thought, was brilliant second half. First half, I thought the whole team was shit. Second half, I thought he was an outstanding. I thought Aaron Ramsey done well today as well. And
had a good game.
I'm a big critic of his, and today he really impressed me. And Mesut Ozil as well. Again, he's warming up nicely to go and destroy Man City next week. But yeah, I mean, we're the only team that can sit there and possibly be 5-1, 6-1, and then go and concede a goal. Albeit today it was offside, but you know, they don't fill me with confidence. You know, it's
you know, that is the area where we're going to have to be strong next week. We're going to have to be strong defensively up against a team that does move the ball very quickly, that does have quality all around the pitch. I mean, it's going to be. This is the big test next week, isn't it?
Well, this is the big test, and I mean, I've just seen their score today. They won 3-2. I'm shocked West Brom scored 2 goals past them. Don't know how the goals come. Obviously, I haven't seen that. But what we need to do when we play them is not go out and go gung ho, because if we do that, we're going to be on the wrong end of a cricket score. In my opinion, we should just sit there, sit deep, a little bit like we did a few years ago up there, and then hit them on the break, and hopefully we can get a draw out. I can't see us winning it. I must.
There's a little glimmer, like DT said, in the fact that they got to go away to Napoli. That's going to be a really, really tough game for them. We'll be able to rest probably all 11 players against Red Star and go at them fresh.
Yeah, that's true. But on the flip side of that, you know, they've got a wicked squad. Let's be real. They've got a fantastic squad. We can rest all our players on Thursday. Yeah, that's great. But they'll be match sharp, the Man City players, whereas ours would have had a week off. So. You know, it could flip either way. Like I say, I see that we have to go there and just defend and play clever football against them, rather than what we did in the second half today. We were going gung-ho, and they still had a couple of chances in that second half. Like I said, the goal that was disallowed, they had a chance right near the end, check save. So yeah, like I said, I'm not full of confidence going there, but I'm more confident now after back-to-back wins. Last 2 games in the league. So.
And finally, thoughts on the AGM yesterday?
Don't get me started, mate. Trust me, mate. Every single person on that board needs to have a long, hard look at themselves. I personally think that if any of them gave a toss about the club, they'd sell their shares up to Usmanov. That's how I see it. It was a farce, nudging them off the board to then re-elect them back on the board. Come on, and then right at the end, go and read the Daily Telegraph if you want to know what the majority share is. It's a farce. The contempt they've got for us fans is an absolute piss take. And you know, it's no reason that, you know, I look at it and I just think that, you know, we can stand here, we can say stuff on here, we can do protests, we can do whatever. It ain't going to change anything unless any of them on that board decide to go, do you know what, I'm going to sell my shares and Kroenke ain't getting them. Yeah, I'm going to sell them to Usmanov. Yeah, and then Usmanov has enough power to then be able to launch a formal takeover, and then we see where it takes us. Because let's be real, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going to win the title. Yeah, we can all accept that. Even the most ardent Arsene Wenger lover can accept we are not going to win the title this season. I don't care what anyone says to that. But that's the only way I see us moving forward, mate, sadly.